Now, the all-white New Year Gospel Festival makes a comeback into Pretoria. Organisers say the festival aims to promote social cohesion within communities. The festival will be headlined by some of South Africa's most favoured gospel artists. Mandla Ntlatlane is part of the lineup, and Siyabonga Hlengetwa is production manager of the all-white New Year Gospel Festival. Now, one gentleman joins me in studio while the other is on the Zoom line. Very good morning to you both. Welcome to Newzroom Afrika.
Good morning, Paul. Thank you for having us. Thank you so much for having us.
Perhaps let me start with you, well, because you're in studio. I'm hoping that we'll be able to hear Mandla with that technical glitch that I heard just now. But this sounds like an exciting event, an all-white party. But I know that it's not a first. It has been ongoing for a number of years, I understand.
Yeah.
What inspired the timing, first of all, and the theme?
All right. So firstly, we noticed, well, the convener of the entire thing noticed that there aren't gospel festivals at the beginning of the year, especially considering that there are festivals for almost all kinds of music. There's amapiano and all kinds of music that enjoy, and people get to come in and enjoy music together. But there was nothing specifically for gospel, for believers to come together and start the year in God's presence. So that's why he thought, let's start this all-white gospel festival for the new year. At the first Saturday of every year, we'll have this festival at the Botanical Garden, come together and worship God together.
This time around, it's happening in Pretoria.
It's in Pretoria, yeah. It's been in Pretoria. It's always been in Pretoria.
Okay.
Last year it was in Pretoria. This is the third installment, actually, which is exciting. So this is year 3 of the festival, and we're at the Pretoria Botanical Garden. Okay.
Let's bring Mandla in. Mandla, talk to us about what you're hoping to experience and perhaps give off as this celebration comes together.
Oh, yes. As like Siyabonga just said now, that they have, as the technical team, they have decided that we host this all-white gospel festival the first Saturday of every year, and which is a great thing for me, because in everything that we do, we have to consider God first. So as we're starting the year, we want God to take charge, to take control, to be the one giving us a good guidance, especially for this coming year, 2024. So I'm looking forward to be part of this all-white gospel, and I know we're going to change a lot of lives, and we're going to give people hope. Those who lost hope, we're going to give them hope again, to say it is possible. We can still make it. We can still achieve all the dreams that we have. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this festival.
Yeah, yeah. Siyabonga, what would you say it takes to organize a gathering of this magnitude, considering the timing? There'll be a lot of celebrations in all sorts of corners, and just also thinking about the sort of lineup that you wanted to be part of this event.
That's a great question, Paul. Well, firstly, it takes God. Like you say, there's a lot of festivals happening. People are spoiled for choice.
Yeah.
But if we are intentional about making sure that people are able to gather together for God specifically, it definitely takes God to be the one that brings the people, that inspires them to buy the tickets, inspires them to come and enjoy the festival with us. And secondly, it takes a team of dedicated people that are working tirelessly. I mean, we've been working for the past 2 months putting it together. On Tuesday, this coming week, we're starting with the setup and everything. So people are having sleepless days and nights trying to put this together, and not even trying, but actually putting it together. So it takes God, and it takes an amazing team of hard workers that are doing this thing. Amazing companies, amazing sponsors, and like a huge team of people that are working behind the scenes to make it possible.
Yeah, and the lineup?
So the lineup, we have, I can't even count all of them. We have Kayam Tetwa this year. We have Buleng March. We've got Pastor Sipongwenya. We've got Pastor Jonas Masutla. We've got Mandla Ntlax. We've got a crazy lineup. And the most exciting thing this year is that what we've made different is that we have a devotional hour where people aren't just coming to experience live music and worship together, but we're going to give God an opportunity to speak to us. That's why we have Bishop Benjamin Dube, who's coming in to sing a song or two, but also release a word for the year, getting into the new year in 2024, just so people can get prophetic insight into what to expect for the year 2024.
Mandla, there's always a song that brings people into the new year, whether it's amapiano, whether it's gospel, whether it's kwaito. What songs can we expect to, take us into the new year as we think about the highlights of 2023?
Yeah, one of the songs that on the day I'll be performing, it's Andiyengelelwa Nguwe. It's a Xhosa hymn, and the second one is Shia. So meaning whatever that we've been through in 2023, we have to just leave it behind so that we can continue and experience new things in the new year.
Perhaps give us a sense and an understanding of what some of the songs sound like.
Lalela mazwi kaJesu ugcine nemiyalo yakhe yenu yokunqobela ezitheni zonke zakho yebo.
Thank you so much. Some of what we can expect, of course, as you bring in people in their numbers, hoping that they cross into the new year on a spiritual mode, which is important considering how the start of the year talks a lot about New Year's resolutions, how people are going to be spiritually inclined and bound. What messages are you hoping to spread with this event?
Okay, firstly, it's a message of hope. We started this event coming out of the COVID-19 lockdowns. A lot of people were depressed. A lot of people were downtrodden. So firstly, it's a message of hope. Secondly, it's a message of family. You know, we realized during those lockdowns that we are all family and that we had missed being together. So fellowship with the entire nation is what we stand for. Thirdly, it's making sure that everyone starts and ends the year with God. Without God, we are nothing as a people. That's our core message. Family, hope, and God.
And very quickly, Mandla, what messages come to mind as we wind down our conversation?
You know, there's a lot, but one message that I can say is that giving people hope again and reminding people that we always have to keep our faith and trust in the Lord for everything that we need and everything that we want. We just have to trust in the Lord.
Very well. Thank you so much for both of you speaking to us about this event. Perhaps very quickly, when, what time, how much, and are people still able to get tickets?
Absolutely. So tickets are definitely still available. They are selling out quite quickly, so people definitely must get their tickets. But tickets for general, it's 300 rands. For Golden Circle, it's 420 rands. Tickets are available at CompuTicket. The event is on the 6th of January at the Pretoria Botanical Garden. Gates are opening at 10. This is a day event as well, so make sure you bring your camp chair, bring your family, bring your enemies, bring everyone, buy them a ticket, make sure they come experience God's presence with us.
Okay, thank you so much. Thanks for coming in, Siyabonga, of course, giving us a sense of some of the expectations, and Mandla Ndatlana, gospel artist for the all-white gospel party coming and bringing us into the new year.